Hello, this is for Virgo. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, career for July 2025. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect at all, please check back on the next one. So let's get started. First one I have here is ask for help. Consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. Next card I have here is King of Autumn. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. And the next card I have here is Deep Knowing. And the tarot cards are Two of Swords, High Priestess, Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords. So I'm going to read from the book for Deep Knowing. This is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an prophetic consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations, of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective, the energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. Okay, so I want to get started first with the Three of Swords. So with that energy, there was sadness, breakup for some people, separation. For some, there's loss of assets, conflicts at work, job loss, communication failure, a bitter argument, a difficult truth, a setback. And then next, we go to the assertive King of Autumn. So in that situation, you had to be assertive, which is clearly and confidently expressing your needs, opinions, and boundaries while respecting others. So whatever this conflict was with someone, you had to be assertive. And it said, when it comes to what you know is right. So yes, something happened here, some conflict here. And then after that, we go to the Two of Swords, which is here. So with that energy, there was a decision that needed to be made. Like, should I do something? Is it the right time? Is it the right thing to do? So your mind is blocked. So maybe you just don't see something. And you're in a transition period right now. So you're contemplating your next step. And then after that, we go to the Tower here. So with that energy, that reveals weaknesses. So the old ways are falling apart and away, and it sets up a new set of beliefs, values, and processes, and it takes the place. There's course corrections, major shift and changes, and it gets you out of low toxic vibrations, energies, and situations, and bringing things to the light. So yeah, whatever this conflict was here, there's going to be a shift from that. The universe comes in. And then next we go to the High Priestess. So with that energy, you're having to be quiet about your money situation, your money some type of loss has been affected. So not all the people need to know your business. So keep it private. There's power in silence. And there's an inner knowing that you should do this. And also, you're going to be educating yourself, taking a time out. There's creative inspirations. And listen to your dreams. And then after that, we go to the Ask for Help card. So there's I guess there's financial problems here. That was from the Three of Swords here. But it says you still have some resources remaining. So consider asking help regard to your financial problems. And then next, we go to this card here, King of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles in this deck here, King of Autumn. So with that, you're going to get sound advice. You could have a mentor, some type of financial guidance here, a counselor that will help you here after you've asked for help. There's assistance here for this person. And then we go to the Hierophant here. So that's in connection with this person here. So with that energy, that could deal with somebody that's in an institution of some sort, just a business that can help you, guidance, counseling, advisor, some type of service that you can go to and get sound advice. And then for some, you might be breaking away from tradition, willing to take a risk and leaving your comfort zone. And that's here with the Tower, where that breaks away old beliefs. So maybe you want to break away from something that's been done traditionally. And also keep your money safe in your credit union, your bank, etc. And you're educating yourself at this time. And that could be with money. And then after that, we go to the Ace of Swords. So with that energy, it's a new beginning. And then there's a breakthrough, focus, reclaiming your personal power. You have an opportunity to charge ahead with projects that use your creative and intellectual abilities. There's clear communication and new ideas, success, a fresh start, maybe job change or a new project that you're doing, a career change, truth and clarity. We have a vision. So yeah, that goes right with the Tower. Maybe there's this moment where you get this light bulb moment in your head and you're going to need assistance. You ask for help. There's an institution here that can help you, guidance, a counselor, mentor. And you know that you have to move in silence, and you do so. And also here, deep knowing, you know. So you got this new beginning here. And then also with this King of Autumn, that leads to a milestone. So it's a significant event in your life, a new chapter, major accomplishments. And for some, it's starting a new life all over, starting school, marriage, retiring, but just something significant in your life. It's a new chapter, some major accomplishment after this conflict you've had here. You've asked for help, you get guidance, you know what to do. And there's your Ace of Swords. It's also success and peace. So yeah, so you've been through a lot, but you get through it. And you come up on top with this King of Autumn, the King of Pentacles energy. So yeah, good job. Of course, it takes time, but you do it. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a couple of these cards. We'll see what comes out. First one is music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So yeah, maybe you play an instrument. Maybe you like to listen to it and that helps you get through the conflicts. Or maybe you're in a band. Maybe there's some connection there. And then next one is writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So yeah, maybe you write all your things down. Maybe you have a journal to help you get through all this situation that you've been through. But you get through it, you come out on top. You ask for help and you get the assistance, and you have your new beginning here, success. Okay, that was your reading. And if this connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.